It is a story creating national attention. A 30-year-old American allegedly targeted by Mexican pirates.
The search continues for David Michael Hartley. Tonight, the only witness to the horrific ordeal, Hartley's wife, is speaking out, as well as other family members, as they desperately try to locate their loved one.
We need to get over there and hunt for him. If nobody's hunting, how can he be found?
An emotional plea from the family of 30-year-old David Michael Hartley to help locate their loved one. Hartley and his wife Tiffany were jet skiing on Falcon Lake last Thursday when Tiffany says they came under fire on the Mexican side of Old Guerrero Lake. Tiffany, the only witness to an alleged attack by Mexican pirates, has authorities in Mexico questioning the story.
I can understand why they would be asking the questions. But they haven't been looking either. As far as we know, we don't think they have been looking.
Tiffany has told authorities the gunman fatally shot her husband in the back of the head.
We understand the possibility that the people who did this probably have him. And that's why maybe they can't find him.
Meanwhile, David Hartley's family is in full support of Tiffany.
150%, 1,000%. There's no doubt in our mind we stand behind her. She's not a sister-in-law, she's a sister.
Originally from Colorado, Tiffany says she and David also lived in Reynosa for a little over 2 years and always lived their life to the fullest.
We lived a life of no fear, that we were not going to stop living our life and adventures, and David loves the history. That's what he loves, and that's why we were there that day.
For now, that day is one this family will never forget, hoping and praying their loved one David is found. The family says at this point Mexican authorities are not doing enough to help bring David home.
We need to get on the Mexican side to search for David. There's been no searching on that side of the lake. I mean, we're pleading to Mexican president, to Governor Perry, to President Obama, to Hillary, help us bring our son, Tiffany's husband, home.
Now on Friday, friends and family in Colorado of David Hartley will be kicking off Operation Bring David Hartley Home. The rally will be held outside the Mexican consulate office over in Denver.
They hope this will bring more attention to finding David with the help of authorities in Mexico. Congressman Henry Cuellar released a statement in regards to the reported pirate attack. He says in part, "I reached out to all the federal agencies involved. Our federal agents always do an admirable job, but more must be done. Questions must be answered, and David Hartley must be found." Texas State Representative Aaron Pena continues to push authorities on both sides of the border to act. In this letter to the Mexican consulate, he writes in part, "I respectfully request that resources of the Mexican federal government or the military be made available to undertake a recovery effort."
Now, this story is one of the most read reports on valleycentral.com. To read this story or any other headline, just head to our website. The stories are right on our homepage.